Hi there, I'm Susan Milberg, and I'm the mom of one of Thailand's Peace Corps volunteers named Jess, and she's asked us for a project, people all over the world, to read a children's story on a video so that you all will have a chance to listen and read um, yourselves. So I look forward to doing this. I live in Sudbury, Massachusetts, which is outside of Boston, which is a city. And our community is smaller and a little more rural or rustic. Lots of trees, walking paths, space between houses, conservation land. It's a lovely community to grow up in. So I'm glad that Jessie got to grow up in it. I'm going to read today a book called Growing. Okay? And it is a fun, simple book, just talking about the various things that we do, the activities that we do as we're growing from being babies to little children. So I will start. This is a book called Growing by Fiona Pragoff. Starting with crying. You're born and you're crying. Lots of different reasons to be crying, for babies to cry. So here's your crying baby. And actually, maybe the baby's hungry. Maybe the baby wants the diaper to be changed. Maybe just wants to be held. We never really know because babies don't talk. They don't talk. So crying. Then we have this other little child with big eyes, looking around. The baby is looking around at everything. Sounds make his head turn, and people's faces. Lots of reasons why little babies are looking around, all around them, to find out what's going on in the world. What is this? Babies, what do? They sleep a lot, right? They sleep a lot. So this page is called Sleeping. Sleeping. Right. You remember? Do you remember all the sleeping that you did when you were a baby? We all start out as babies, don't we? We're all born and we're little infants. So we do a lot of sleeping and we wear diapers. Sleeping. Holding. Here is a holding. The baby's holding somebody's finger. A grown-up's finger. Usually somebody a lot older than that baby. Holding. Holding. Sleeping, splashing, all of these things we do as babies. This one is called splashing. When you're getting into the bathtub and you play around and move the water with your hand and it splashes all over the place, that's splashing. And this baby is playing with toys in the bathtub, splashing. Then we have this baby is sitting. Sitting. See how this baby is sitting? This baby is sitting. I'm sorry, there we go. These babies are also, two of them are looking, aren't they? Well, they're all looking, but two of them are looking at us. You see? Sitting. Sitting. You have to get a stronger back to hold yourself up as a baby. So they're getting older and they're getting stronger and feeling like they can sit up. Biting. Biting. See? With your teeth. Biting. This is a toy. The baby is biting. When you discover that you can actually put things in your mouth, a whole new world opens up. Biting. And then smiling. Also laughing, but this word is smiling. Okay, smiling. Big mouth of a smile. You like smiling? How about laughing? This baby is really happy. It's such a cute baby. Then they get stronger. Remember? Do you remember when you first crawled? With your knees. See? With these knees right there on your knees and your hands. Crawling. Moving. You're starting to get to move, to find a way to get from one place to the other. It's a very big time when that happens. Crawling. And then playing. Once you can sit up, you can start playing by sitting up. Playing. And these are stacking cups. This baby's paying pretty close attention. Paying attention. Playing. Lots of interesting. It seems interesting to this baby, this toy of stacking cups. And then you get to pull yourself up and stand. I'm sure that this little boy pulled himself up with his hands and his legs, and then he got to be standing. That's right, got to be standing. Very proud of himself too, you can tell. Drinking. Look at that. Drinking. I think we forgot that before. This is drinking out of a cup, not a bottle. A cup. What do you think? Milk? Juice? Water? Drinking. Eating. Not only eating, but eating by herself. Look at that. She's got a spoon and she's eating all by herself. That's a good feeling, isn't it? To be able to do something like by yourself like that. Eating. Eating. Holding the spoon and eating by yourself. And then finally, you're old enough to walk. And look at this one. Oh, with his arms sticking out. See the arms? Happy. They are so happy to be walking, and soon they'll be running. Walking. You do a lot of balancing when you walk. Holding yourself up. Making sure you're not going to fall. So from first cry to first step. That's what these babies are doing as they're growing. And I'm sure you all get to see babies, I would imagine, you get to see babies growing. It's really fun. So I'm going to say goodbye. This was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I wish I could meet you and read out loud in person. But I hope you enjoy these stories. Take care. Bye.